Hey, what's up guys? Today I want to show you this awesome modern house I've been working on. So let's get into it. So here's the material list for this build, and keep in mind that most of these materials are really easy to get. The only exception is quartz. Once you have quartz, you got most of the build. Right, so I would also recommend getting more than the amount I showed. That's just what I counted. It could be wrong, and you might need more. So you're going to need 603 smooth quartz, 67 smooth quartz slabs, 242 stone, 247 gray concrete powder, 86 light blue stained glass panes, 12 black stained glass panes, 46 gray terracotta, 49 light gray terracotta, and 16 crackstone bricks. But if you're not using this texture pack, I'd recommend normal stone bricks. 26 cobblestone, 6 birch trapdoors, 12 iron trapdoors, 239 jungle planks, 9 oak trapdoors, 10 grass blocks, 8 large ferns, 6 dark oak slabs, 103 spruce leaves, 7 sea lanterns, 104 prismarine bricks, 36 prismarine brick slabs. If it's hard for you to get prismarine in your world right now, you could also do anything that might line the bottom of the pool. This is for the bottom of the pool. 2 netherrack, 9 smooth quartz stairs, 2 dark oak doors, 2 oak doors, 6 dark oak fences, 6 jungle fences, and 15 smooth stone slabs. So to start, you're going to want to go to the corner here and count over 9 blocks. And then you're going to want to count over 8 blocks and do this on both sides. And then from the stone right here, count over 11 blocks and then fill that in. And fill the remaining space on this side with stone, and then everything left with gray concrete powder. We will be removing some of this stone and some of this concrete powder, so don't think you ran out of concrete powder. So I'm going to start with the frame and walls of the house. Just place quartz blocks and blocks like so. This is where a window is going to be. Build these 3 high. On this side, you're going to want to use gray terracotta, where the other window will be, up 3 high, 2 in the middle, and in between, you place your dark oak doors, and then above the doors, place light gray concrete. So at this point, you're going to want to build a square of quartz going all the way around the stone and stopping right here. On this side, be sure to build the quartz out 1, so it's hanging over the stone like that, and then fill in the rest. So on the right side over here, you're going to want to build up 10 blocks. And then 4 to the side. And then coming back to this side, build up 4 blocks. And then bring it all the way over, leaving 1 block gap, just like that. And for the last floor, count down 1, 2 blocks, placing it on the bottom right here, and bring it all the way over. And then count out 4 blocks in this direction. And then you're going to want to fill it in. Oh, and also make sure there's a 1 gap right here, just like the one below it. Now on this side, build like this, and then count a 2 space, then build around it, build here, and then another 2 space, except this time it's a square. And then for the balcony, build courts just like this. You could take out the middle because that'll be a different block. Now on the back side, don't fill it in like we will with the others. Leave it like this because this will be a different block. However, on the sides you could fill it in. And also down here, fill it in. All the way to the edge. Now back on the left side over here, you're going to want to take your gray terracotta and bring it all the way to the edge and fill it in. Now we're going to fill in the second layer all the way. So the house should be looking like this at this point. And we're going to fill in some of the gray and light gray concrete areas. So right here, there's going to be a window. So build that all the way up. And then with light gray concrete, come forward 1. And there'll be a window right there. And then with your cracked stone bricks, or your stone bricks if you chose to use those instead, build those all the way up. Until about there, leaving 1 block at the top. And now on the 3rd floor up here, there's one final room. Build it just like this. You're going to want to break away the quartz slabs, all right here. Now you're going to want to build the concrete out 4, and then connect it. And build one up here, and then make a square. So it should be looking like this. Now what I like to do is take away this wall and then take away this corner. So it's like this, and you'll see why I do this later. Make sure to fill this in. And now at this stage, we're going to be placing our jungle wood. So you're going to want to place a jungle wood wall along this side, leaving 1 block here, all the way. Now after this wall, tear a hole right there. And now you're going to want to line the floor with jungle wood. Also, I like to place jungle wood under the doors, but not the frames. So your room should be looking something like this. And now we're going to break away 3 blocks from here, all the way to there. And now get your smooth stone slabs, and we're building the stairs here. Just like that. And now on the 2nd floor, place your jungle planks along the edge, just like the bottom floor. Now take jungle stone slabs and place them in the balcony area. Now the frame of the house is basically done. We just need to add the glass and other decoration blocks. So I'm going to start with the glass all around the house. Instead of blue glass, I like to place black glass as railing inside the house. You could also do this on the balcony if you think it looks better. Now I'm going to take my leaves and just line the second balcony up here. Now I'm going to come up here and finish the quartz over here. Just like that. Now I take my gray terracotta and build around just like this. So it should look like that from this side, and this from the front. At this point, I'm going to take my dark oak fence and my dark oak slabs and break away 6 blocks here for the dark oak slabs, and break these 3 glass panes for the fences. And what I like to do is place birch trapdoors here. Now we're going to decorate the top of it with a few seats and scaffolding as tables. And now for a finishing touch on the house, we're going to place our sea lanterns for light. Oh, also, dig a hole on these 4 blocks and take your smooth stone slabs and place them like this. And one more sea lantern here. So the house portion of this build is complete. We're now going to work on the sides in the backyard. So start with lining the entire border with 2 high smooth stone quartz. Now what I like to do is line the opening here up with the door and break away a few more here. So it should look like this. However, if this bothers you because it's off center, you're welcome to place it in the center. So now I'm going to take more spruce leaves, and starting here, I'm going to line the whole backyard with it, all the way up to there and then stop. So the backyard should be looking like this at this point, and now we're going to start on the pool. So for the pool, you're going to want to cut this section out. Now I'm going to place jungle planks along the edge here, 4, and then over, just like that. Lined up with here, you should count over 3 blocks, and then 1 more, and count down 3, and over to the side and outline this section and fill over here with planks. And now we're going to dig 2 down into the dirt. So now you're going to want to get your prismarine blocks, your slabs, and your blocks. And starting from here, 1 down on the wood, build 3 layers of slabs. And do the same thing on this side. And now you're going to want to fill the rest in with your prismarine brick blocks. And now, fill it with water. And now you could add some chairs to your pool to spice it up a little bit. Now on this side, we're going to add a little shade. And now I'm going to place in my nether rack and use flint and steel on it to make fire. And I'm going to use cobblestone to line the back like this. I'm going to take some slabs to decorate it a little bit on this side. And then I'm going to use my iron trapdoors to line the roof here. Now, I don't believe that fire will spread to your planks and burn the house down, but if you're worried, you could use campfires instead of actual fire. Now, all that's left to do is the front yard. I'm going to start by taking my oak trapdoors and counting over 6 spaces here, and then 1 at the edge. Flip them all up, and replace this with grass blocks. And now I'm going to add my large ferns. Now on this other side, you're going to want to take cobblestone and build a little gate on this side, just like this. And you're going to build a little stone path. And now we're going to take cobblestone again and build a little pathway to the door. And now we're going to add a few trees to the front yard. Count over 2 spaces from here and dig out this area and fill it with quartz, in the middle with grass. And do the same thing on the other side. And now you're going to want to take your jungle fences and the rest of your spruce leaves to build tiny trees in the front yard. And now you've successfully built yourself a modern house. Thanks for watching, guys.